I got the bloody time wrong again, hey?
Yes, but that's because America put their clocks
Oh,
forward.
bloody hell, come
Yeah, I
on.
know. We're just people pleasers and we're trying to please the whole world, but it's very difficult.
Bloody Americans.
Very difficult.
So do the trade show stuff and keep doing that in the background while you're putting in the research for this particular side of the project.
It's a fucking lot of work, Ursula. When are we going to get a week off?
Well, Easter's coming. I actually was trying to work out the dates.
I
but
vote everybody gets a week off from you telling us what to fucking do every
better
Tuesday.
not, because I think I've already done all the fucking visuals and set up all my automation for it. So you'll just have to
Same.
because we are not educating people on who we are and what we do as professionals. People in the industry are spending too much time being the photo boother down the street rather than going, but here's what I can do for your business. Here's how I can save you time and money and do your marketing for you at a really cost-effective way. And it's up to you to take your knowledge and your experience, find the people you want to work with and sell it to them.
Over a course of 2 days, sent a bunch of emails, and I think we've heard back from about 3 of them. So
That's
fingers
great.
crossed.
That is really good. Well done. Kate,
Yeah.
I would literally work that list, because see, when you have personal names and personal email addresses, it's just so much easier
Yeah,
because you're talking to the right person.
yeah.
You know, that's amazing. Well done. So permanent installs. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about the different options we have for permanent installs, because those are the key things that every business is looking for from their marketing and from a photo or video experience. So start getting used to that language that it literally falls off your tongue.
I just want to say really good job on the call out of, and Sammy, of how much more money you can make doing drop-offs than when you do permanent installs. I think a lot of people kind of like, think that, right off the rip, you can make so much more money doing permanent installs, but the profit margins are slimmer.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely glad to hear you guys call that out when it comes to those type of booths.
Thank you. When you're pricing it out, you basically price out the booth you're using, the software you're using, and you add 100% to it so that you're making profit on it. And then you have your lease fee or your management fee.
Okay.
Then why wouldn't you do that? You need to start looking and working smarter than killing yourselves, going out and lugging equipment about every week and nickel and diamond with brides, dare I say it, But there's lots of options and there's lots of ways to cost it. So yes, Rosie, we will look at different types of options that you can look at with shorter term, mid-term and long-term installs, essentially. Or not, no, you have to find them.
Okay.
These businesses don't realize they need this because they haven't been educated on it. They don't understand unless they have seen one somewhere. There will be some brand managers who'll be aware of it because they've seen it done by the likes of Reebok and Nike and bigger brands for retail installs. But generally, this is why we go after this market. It's your job to find them and educate them and sell to them before your competitor does.
It's like Ruth, the booth mastermind, that didn't have a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Woman didn't have a clue.
Didn't have a clue how valuable we were.
Totally wanted it once she knew about it, but not a notion until we told her.
And that's deliberately why I put her on stage the way I put her on stage, because there's so many opportunities that people in this industry are missing out on because we are not educating people on who we are and what we do as professionals. Well, I think there's so much opportunity. And that is the purpose of these sort of 4-week boot camps that I'm doing with you, is that it's to get out of that, just get out of that mind frame of selling a booth, of charging by the hour, of fucking killing ourselves being overworked and underpaid, and into that mindset of I charge by project. I go after the businesses I want to work with. I'm going to educate those people. I'm going to engage with them. I'm going to give them what they need for their business, and I'm going to make more money and do less work.